chord shapes you have to know. One is major, and it looks like this. Major is basically these. So it sounds like this. So that's 1, 3, 5. And then the minor shape is like this, okay? Instead of like this, it's like this, okay? The diagonal. And it sounds a little sad. It has that, that's a flat third right here, okay? So these are chords. So major, minor. So if you stand back a little bit, okay? Now for the sound that you want to get, you want to be using this pickup. The way you get this pickup on your guitar is you take your blade selector and move it all the way to the back. Okay? It gets you that sound as opposed to this. So it's a little more distortion. You have this knob. The front knob is all the way up as opposed to, okay? Can you see in there? Okay? The tone is also all the way up. Okay, and then on the amp, are you pointing at, what are you pointing at? On the amp, you want to have the gain up. There's two controls, okay? You make it interesting because you're going to have to watch this. This first one is gain, and the one to the right is volume. So you have the gain up a good amount, and you're going to experiment with yours, and you have the volume down, okay? The volume is going to control what the total volume is, okay? So stand back a little bit so I can show you, okay? There's actually 4 chords you have to know. So the first one is E minor. So remember, the minor is a diagonal shape. And so that is going to start off on the 3rd, 5th, 7th fret, okay? That's where you have it. And this note right here, this is E, this is G, and this is B. And it sounds like, and what you do is, and then the other chord you're going to need to know is D, major. I see this, it starts on 5th. Here's the 5th fret, okay? And it sounds like this. Another one you're going to need to know is C major, which is the same shape as the D major. Keep pointing this way. You can step back a little bit and it's a little easier. And that sounds like this. And then the last one you need to know is a B minor. And that goes back to the minor shape, which is the diagonal. Okay, so you don't have to keep your pinky out like this, but I just keep it nearby, but it's not pressing on anything. And it sounds like this. So here's what you're going to do. You do the E minor. And then you're going to switch to the D major. You see, this finger's up. You go back. D major. Then you go to a C. You got a C going, a C major. Then B minor. And then it goes to D major. And then, so there's 2 kinds of things you're going to do in the song. There is the arpeggiation, which is this sound. An arpeggio is when you play a chord playing the notes individually. Or you're going to play it as a chord. So it's a strumming pattern. So what's happening is you do the E minor first, and so you're going to hit these bottom 3 strings. A trick so that you don't hit this 4th string by mistake is you just take this finger and push up into this one so it just kills it. So it doesn't make noise, it doesn't vibrate. So it's just, oops. And then after the B minor, you go where it goes. It goes to a D major again. And then it starts all over again, okay? And that's the song. You stop it.